What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy. I'm back here with another commentary. Um, as you can see, I'm playing a little park game. It's me and my homeboy. His name is Rose for 1-0. If you can see it on the list, I just passing the ball. Well, this is gonna be my wish list for 2K15. I know I'm a little late, but I've been having a lot of stuff to do. I know like these past commentary has been like me giving updates on my channel, what I'm gonna do in the future. I haven't been real consistent with it, but I've been just doing a lot of stuff for school. I just got accepted to the college I want to go to that I've been waiting for years now, and that's like a good thing for me. So I'm trying to finish that up, get all the school stuff ready, buy stuff for school, and then move in a couple weeks. Yeah, because I live in Baltimore, but the school is Western Michigan University, and that's why we going at this fall. Hopefully everything works out. But to get to my wish list, the first thing I want to see on NBA 2K15, it was already announced. It's crew is going to be on there, but we not really. I want to know what the future plans are for the PS4 and Xbox One. I know it's going to be on 360 and PS3. So I'm just gonna wait until all that happens, and let's see where we go from there. I want to know what the difference is gonna be though, cause like if you play 2K11 crew, when they show like the snapshots and all that, the crew that's gonna be on 2K15 it almost look the same. It has like the same concept, but I want to know what they're gonna do different for next gen though. All right, the next thing is I want them to fix the defense and the left-right thing. I know LD2K said they're gonna adjust the left-right cheese because everybody does it. They just did a stream and they did team up with a couple of good YouTubers, and dude was doing it in there, and they was like, yeah, that's gonna be addressed. To me, the only reason why I think the left-right thing works is because the defense is slower and the offense is a tad bit faster. If you get it to where as though both of them are equal, or slow one of them down, cause like, okay, if anybody has played Madden in the past, you could have did that. You could do the left-right thing in the Madden too, but now they have it the way as though if you go left-right, you gotta plant first. It's more realistic, so they just need to make it more realistic and a bit more real. Another thing is sliders in the park. I want them to fix the sliders in the park. I think the difficulty is like all-star from what I'm hearing, and then like this the stupid stuff you could do, like the fadeaway threes and stupid shit like that. Like that's the stuff that get on my nerves. And then like you try to do that in the park, you know there's a difference because you try to do it in the park, you make it, but you can't do it in real games. So you know there's a difference with the sliders in the park, and probably the difficulty too. They need to put everything on Hall of Fame, or at least one down from Hall of Fame at least. But just go ahead and fix that. Another thing is the got next thing. It was to where as though when you lose in the park, especially on the 5v5, people come back around there and run right back when they get back on, and then the other player really doesn't have a chance to play. They need to have it to where as though they give you like a couple, like you can't play on that park. Like it's like you're penalized for like a couple seconds or so. Cause like it's really like, man, it's really phony. Cause like especially the parks I play in, most of the time it's almost at least like 20 people out there, 25 people trying to get that team, and if you leave and then you get back on, and man, like you hindering everybody else's chance to play with their team or even get a chance to play. So they need to try to do something with that, fix that for real. Boost, yeah, cause most of my stuff on here is mainly for like online stuff. Cause I'm mainly an online player. I do the my career thing, but I'm mainly an online player. Boost, they need to Boost is like the worst. It's like the worst idea ever. Like who would ever put it in the game to where as though like you're really boosting, like you put your threes to 100, son. Like that's like man, it's not a lot of stuff you can say about that. Yeah, it speaks for itself. Signature scales, they need to do something with that too, because in the old 2K, like 2K10 and all that, they never had signature scales. They were just off of all scales. Now, with posterizer, you get stuck. The defense gets stuck in animation dunks and pickpocket, and man, this is a lot of stuff. And like they're like, it's like real OP in the park. And cause that's all I really play right now is the park. I haven't been playing 2K in a long time, but that's the only thing I mainly play. Like I don't play my team. I don't play. We usually have like online franchise, but this year online franchise was whack. So it's just the park. My career got boring because when your man hit 99, you don't want to play no more because you're too nice. Like it's just like a perk in Call of Duty or something. That's what it feel like. That's all it is, like a perk in Call of Duty. What else should they fix? They should a lot of editing. Like if they gonna let you come out to the park, like in the old thing, like on the old black tie, you could wear your accessories like your sleeve, your leg sleeves, and all that other stuff. Not just short shirts and a hat. That's it. I want everybody want to look a different way, man. You look good, you play good. Most of the stuff, I mainly got a lot of stuff out the way. They just need it. Like 2K, like, okay, 2K has the ideas, but they don't have the servers, and that's one thing I hate. And y'all want a football game, and y'all can't even keep. Every year something wrong with the servers. In the old 2Ks, you have to delete like save game data utility to even play the game because it used to be freezing up. And it was a problem we had earlier, me and my homeboys, to where as though if we couldn't get into the same part, we had played the same part, we had picked the same part to get into, but we had go to a whole total different one with like nobody in there. It's like we hit play now or something, and we had to delete the whole app and re-download everything. So like, yo, you shouldn't have to do that, son. Like, why do y'all servers suck so bad? Like, I never understood that. That's the one thing, y'all. And then like servers be shutting down, and then people just get randomly kicked out. I know my internet ain't butt, yo. I get 25 megabits per second, and I have an Ethernet cord. And then there's always something like network condition or whatever, something. And like people always it never fails. People always get kicked out. And it's not like the internet sucks or anything. It's just that the servers are not working well. And the fact that you're on a football game, because honestly, 2K, if y'all keep letting live, if y'all like what I say, this is what I say: with competition brings great success. If you got somebody on your ass with the same trying to do the same thing, yeah, live been out the game for a minute, but you keep giving them just that second year, they already improving, and if they know that y'all servers is one thing messes y'all up. Like what was it, 2K13? And you couldn't block dunks or anything like that. Like, and that was a killer because everybody was OP, especially LeBron. But y'all need just fix the servers. But that's all we ask. My career, y'all need to get more in depth with that. With my career, I like the cutscene part. It was almost like they were trying to do some type of wrestling game with beef backstage and how your backstage antics will affect your on court play. I like that idea, But like, go more in depth with it, not just give a couple cutscenes in the beginning of the season and that's it, and shit you out of luck, and then that's it. Like, after like the first year, you really don't do nothing else. And like, I wanted to have it more in depth. Like in the old joint, like, okay, in the old joint, I could remember contract, not contract negotiations, but they had like 3 tiers off your contract after your 2 years. Like MLB, after like when you trying to negotiate a contract, you get like really offer. When they offer you something, you can ask for something else. Other teams offer you stuff after your 2 years. I haven't got past my second year on 2K in my career yet for 2K14, but people are telling me that it's no contract negotiation. So it's really like you play on the same team forever unless you get traded. Just go more in depth with it, man. That's all I ask. Like, you make the game more real, it's gonna be better for everybody. I mean, I would say bring Jackson Ellis bitch ass back, but I don't know. A nigga talked too much shit for me, and he beat me before I was even making YouTube videos. He beat me at the end of the at the end of my career. He beat me in the little blacktop game we had, man. All he was doing was backing down and cheating, man. Shit was whack. But yeah, that's my wish list right there, man. I mean, I know it's not a lot like everybody else is, but I mean, like, I don't expect a lot from a video game. At the end of the day, I don't expect it to be real live players playing the game. But I mean, my next game really going to be Madden, so that's going to be on to next. I'm going to wait for 2K and some other games, especially Call of Duty. But as you can see, the video has come to an end, and we just sitting here. Look at this shit. Like, we gonna be just sitting here for a minute. Like, this shit should have been ended. But yeah, that's my time, and I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Legacy's left the building.
Hey, yo, let's go. I got next.